Thank you so much for sticking with Citizen TV. This is Daybreak. We are within our last hour of the show. And as always, we want to bring you up to speed and sort of touch base with our reporters across the country and make sure by the time we are done, you already know what's happening. Mahika?
Right.
Her name...
Okay, my name is Zinze Kibiku. Here's Mahika Maura. Trevor Mbije is still in the studio. Are you okay now?
No, start.
Okay, let me take this. Okay. Silverstone Air has begun its flight to Eldoret this morning, and our Patrick Igunza is in Eldoret and joins us live with an update. Patrick, tell us more about this.
Well, thank you very much indeed, Zinzi and Wahige. It is a long time since I did a live coverage from a location like Eldoret, but as you rightly put it, we are coming to you live from the Eldoret International Airport, and indeed Silverstone Air has begun flights to Eldoret from Nairobi's Wilson Airport. Today was the maiden flight. It is a flight that is scheduled to be taking place each and every day of the week, departing from Nairobi at 7:15 in the morning and later on in the evening at 4 p.m. each and every day. And then from Eldoret, it will be leaving here 8:20 in the morning and then 5:10 in the evening also to Nairobi. And so many questions are arising as to why exactly we did have this particular airline actually launch another destination here in Nairobi. But then again, you will remember that Uasin Gishu at large is a metropolitan county, meaning we have people from all walks of life, people from different parts of the country coming in and out of this particular county for a number of reasons, chief amongst them business. Again, you will realize that Eldoret and Uasin Gishu particularly, it is a bread basket when it comes to food production and also ensuring that we do produce enough food in this country. Uasin Gishu, Bungoma and Trans Nzoia, these are some of the areas where actually farmers toil their lands to ensure that the country is properly fed. Again, it is an academic center, meaning a number of institutions have in the recent past opened shop here. Among them, the University of Nairobi, Kisii University, Baraton University. We also have Mount Kenya University having a campus here, as well as a Catholic University and the University of Eldoret. And so I will now welcome on set the marketing manager in charge of Silverstone, so that he can shed some few words with us and shed some light as to why they decided to actually add another route to their 7 that already exists. Welcome very much to the show, Mr. Okech.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gusa.
Tell us, what is it that you actually saw in Eldoret to prompt you launching this particular route?
As a result of the devolved government, most of the things have been centralized. And due to these factors, we have so many passengers nowadays traveling from Eldoret to Nairobi. And this was the only route remaining for connecting, for a route of connections. Yes.
Okay. And sustainability, because you have like 4 flights each and every day, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. How sustainable is this going to be for you as an airline?
There's a great potential of the passengers, and we are not worried, and we don't fear anything. There's a high demand of the passengers with the 2 flights daily, because the concept of us coming with the flight early morning from Nairobi to Eldoret, all the business people from Nairobi, they're able to fly in the morning at 7 o'clock, be at Eldoret at 8 o'clock, transact their business, then go back in the evening at 5 o'clock. The same as the passengers who are based in Eldoret. They can leave at 8 o'clock, arrive in Nairobi around 9 o'clock, transact their business at 4 o'clock, back to Nairobi. So with that connecting time, I believe we'll have good numbers.
Okay, interesting. What people might want to know is how much will it cost them to actually take a flight with Silverstone Air to and from Nairobi?
Our return fares will be 10,000 shillings. The one way will be 5,000 shillings. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. We will introduce another senior director here from Silverstone Air so that he can tell us, apart from Eldoret, which other routes are they aiming? Remember, Silverstone Air just came into the market less than 2 years ago. If you may join me, please. Less than 2 years ago, and already they have 8 destinations. What is their plan? We already do have other low-cost carriers plying different routes in the country. What are they targeting to use as something that will actually give them an advantage over the other people? Tell us your name and what you do at Silverstone Air.
Thank you, Mr. Igunze. My name is David Odhiambo Juang. At Silverstone, I'm now the Chief Operating Officer. Today marks another good